like this place.
I do, but this is not where we're staying. This is where we're staying. Worth it. Okay, so it's our first morning here and we had a little bit of a lie-in, more of a lie-in than we had anticipated. It was beautiful sunrise over the mountains and now we're going to go and explore on foot. We're going to do a 10-kilometer walk today. We're going to go look for the rock pools, for the waterfall and the Californian redwood forest.
Let's go.
Banana can. What we keep walking through.
Okay, so that's Abigail just clearing the path.
Bless this road. So apparently these redwoods are indigenous to North America and they were planted here in 1907. The tallest one in this forest is 40 meters tall.
So we read that they're endangered in North America actually, called Californian redwoods, and the tallest one there is about 100 meters.
And more than 2,600 years old.
Wow, it's a bit older than us.
Yeah, just a smidge.
Just a smidge.
Very impressive trees.
Hello. This is Abigail's Instagram spot.
I want to go get, I think we need to at least try and do a long exposure.
Okay, but it's quite dark in there.
Yeah, hence the long exposure.
Okay, go.
So no swimming for us. We were expecting to be coming back from the rock pools nice and cool, but like you say, in summer there's no water to swim in, and in winter when there is, it's too cold.
about to come up to a stretch. Let's look at it. Done the first loop. Now we're going down to try and get to the waterfall, but we're taking the long route to the waterfall because apparently there's a swimming pool on the way. The rock pools were not for swimming, as you saw. Abigail is still blessing the road though.
We've arrived at the area where the cabins are, which is where the swimming pool is. Those are the cabins. The swimming pool is at the end of the road. There were too many kids in the pool.
Let them enjoy themselves.
Yeah. So we're heading to the waterfall in that direction and hopefully we get to take a dip there.
See.
That's the waterfall. So after all of that, there's no waterfall. So there's no swimming for us. Okay, so how did you get under this?
I got one of those.
Bum shuffle.
There's a very clever system here where you put all your rubbish, spin it around that way. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to our audience. I'm showing them this clever system so that the baboons can't and the vermin monkeys can't get into your rubbish. And I've seemed to have made a reasonable fire. Abigail is making some couscous.
Now after a lazy afternoon, it has started raining and we've battened down the hatches and we're hoping that it's just a passing cloud, that it's not going to be an all-night affair. Here's hoping, because our tent isn't very waterproof. This is the final salad: couscous, coriander, sun-dried tomatoes, onions and mixed nuts and seeds. Vegan dinner, camping. The rain has let up a little bit. We're hoping it stays this way.
We really do.
But otherwise it's a good meal. It is still drizzling outside. It's 7:30. So it's going to be an early night. Let's hope that we stay dry and warm inside. See you in the morning.
Bye. Hello.
We made it.
It rained just a little bit.
Quite a bit actually. But we survived. And this morning we're rewarded with that view. Some beautiful fog in the valley. It's beautiful. Yay!
Breakfast time.
This is our tent drying out now.
Abigail thinks it looks like KwaZulu-Natal.
Yes. Where we are right now gives us a different perspective of our campsite, which is even more gorgeous than what I thought.
You can see it in the distance. Hey.
You've got a 4x4, then you could probably drive up to the viewpoint. We don't. It looks as if it would probably take about 2 hours to walk up there. So we need to first get our campsite all packed up. So now it is the worst part of camping time to pack up. We didn't show you when we set it up because it's literally just
boom
and it pops open. But putting it back is a whole other story.
Okay, let's do it.
See if we can set a record. It took more than 20 minutes.
And the problem is, I still can't remember how we did it, so even watching the footage, I don't think we're going to know how to do it next time.
Yeah, every time. I'm so glad we decided to take this route because it's so pretty. Every few meters there's a little stop-off point where you can come and enjoy the views. And look at the rock pools down there. That's the road we just came from. We decided to stop here at Barrydale. I'm sure in my youth I was probably brought here, but have no recollection of it. And we were driving around it and it just looks so quaint and cute, so we've stopped, parked the car, and we're gonna take a little tour of the metropolis of Barrydale.
So Abigail's found a lovely car to drive in. Let's go check the donkey shed.
Yeah. Bitter lemon. Refreshing. A nice hot Sunday afternoon. Missing some gin, but I have to drive. Happily road tripping and once again stuck at a roadblock because of roadworks. But there are worse places in the world to be stuck in traffic, I have to say.
That's our road trip for the weekend done. It's always important to get away here, but it recharges your batteries. You just see things, see different things, which means it takes your mind off of your problems or things you're struggling with, and then perhaps you're in a better mood to take on the challenges that lie ahead. As we descend over St. Lowry's Pass down into Cape Town. Did you enjoy the weekend?
Yes, oh my goodness, I loved it. I want to go back. I love it there. I really enjoy it. It's always